Baby, it's cold outside. I want to take a nap from rain.
It's a rapey song, right?
Well, let me just under your wing.
A rapey song you don't know the lyrics to.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Wow.
Beautiful. I like to start this out with a rapey song.
Hey!
Hey!
Hi!
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to You're Not Down.
You're Not Down, episode 39.
Yeah. The world's... the reason why there's a COVID vaccine. This is a podcast.
Oh, wait. Are we also the reason for COVID?
We created it, and then we created a vaccine for it.
It's the pandemic to end all pandemics, and
Yeah.
we're responsible for both. Welcome back for another week. Just up top. Well, first of all, let's introduce ourselves. I guess we should do that.
Yeah. You know who it is.
Who is it?
It's your boy. Your Latin lover, Michael Halftime Rubio.
And of course, I am Luis.
The hashtagger.
Hashtagger Castillo.
Yeah.
Hashtag welcome. Hashtag. No. Well, you can't give me that nickname and then like now I'm supposed to have hashtags on the go.
Just pigeonholed you into naming some hashtags.
Well, I got none right now, but I'll tell you where you could find hashtags.
Yeah.
On Instagram and Twitter, where you could find us. You're Not Down Pod. Spell you're right though. That's a huge thing.
That's a huge thing.
It's the hugest thing about the podcast.
You gotta not be a dum-dum.
That was the first Trump impression I've ever done. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's making me feel like we're in weird places.
My dick is huge. I just wanted to say huge again.
It's huge.
Yeah, follow us on all that. Send us an email at yndpod.
I forgot we were doing a podcast.
I just want to do Trump impressions the rest of the day. Yeah, send us an email. Fucking just say hi.
Yeah, that's yndpod@gmail.com.
We get lonely sometimes.
Yeah.
Say what's up.
Say what's up on the WhatsApp. Oh, no, we don't have one of those.
Not yet.
No, you're going to try Twitter and Instagram first.
If our Mexican fans grow in size,
Yeah.
then we'll for sure have a WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Or en el Face, si quieren.
Guys, you could also get your name shouted out on this podcast. And you could do that easily. It's just very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Right? That's how you get your name shout out on this podcast. Holy moly.
Are you having a stroke?
Just a ball of confusion right now. We got a new review this week, though.
We did. I seen it.
This one comes from Manny Lokes.
Manny Lokes.
Title said, "Don't be a dum-dum."
Mm-hmm.
So you got to love that. Already referencing the episode, just in the title.
That's a real fan right there.
He says, "Do yourself a favor, grab a 40-ounce, kick back, and check out the YND homies."
Mm-hmm.
That'd be you and me.
That's us?
That's us.
Okay.
I hope. Ever since he started listening to this podcast, his credit score went up.
Dude, I read that and it cracked me up.
Yeah. I see people don't think we're responsible for all the things that we say we are, but his credit score actually went up. He said maybe it had to do with his financial responsibility,
Most likely.
but nonetheless, it happened after he started listening to this podcast.
That's what the important part is.
Yeah. He said, if you really want to get wasted, take a shot every time Luis says, yeah, no.
Should we do that this episode, actually?
Yeah, why not?
Guys, if you're already, we're just in. So
Yeah.
grab a drink, get cozy, hit pause so you don't miss any, because I'm going to start very
He's
soon.
going to start with the yeah nos.
I say that a lot, man.
He tells us that we're great and to keep it up and to tell Muzzle that he still owes him $20. I wonder what that's about,
Hey, fool.
but we need to find out.
Give the man his $20, man. What are you doing? What are you
Hey,
doing?
fool, I don't even owe you $20, fool.
Who's that?
That's Muzzle.
He's going to kick your ass, dude. All right. Well, I guess we should start the show, but this is an important episode.
Yeah, it is.
What a beautiful segue from Manny Lokes' review,
Yeah,
talking about Enjoy 40 with us, right?
yeah.
Guys, crazy cool how this happens.
Yeah,
Last
it is.
week, we were talking about Tortuga Brewing Company in Inglewood. Sunny, beautiful Inglewood,
Sunny,
California.
City of Champions, Inglewood, California.
Yeah, we picked up some cans of our favorite beer, and Joe, the owner of Tortuga, was nice enough to customize. They don't sell 40s.
They
there.
don't sell
They don't
40s.
sell 40s, because they have a respectable,
Yeah, they do.
very respectable demographic,
A business
clientele.
plan. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. They give you a nice amount of beer, not 40 ounces.
Not 40 ounces.
Like we low lives drink, but
Big Joe hooked it up.
he hooked it up, man. Special 40 filled with our favorite beers.
Yeah.
And he put it in a little brown paper bag because he knows how we do.
Yeah, it's cool because he gave you the Baltra red this episode.
Yeah.
And I got the watermelon.
I got your favorite. You got
mint.
my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to try each other's things.
We don't want to try each other's things. We want to try Tortuga Brewery, and we suggest you guys all try it because it's it's a dope low-key spot. If you guys haven't been and you're in this area, you're sleeping, and I don't understand why.
Yeah. And I guess we can officially say this podcast is sponsored.
Sponsored.
The first time ever sponsored officially.
Hashtag sponsored.
So the hashtag today will be sponsored.
Yeah, I love it.
But yeah, so just visit Tortugo again. We said it last time, and we said this before we even were sponsored.
Yeah.
They're open for pickup if no one's doing the seating now. But you go over there, you hit them up, you get whatever flavor you want. And they're open from Monday to Saturday, 12 to 8 p.m., Sundays, 4 to 8.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That covers the gamut. Also, especially with Christmas season rolling around.
Yeah.
Get your homies some beers.
Yeah.
Everyone likes receiving alcohol, and it's the easy gift to get.
Mm-hmm.
You give alcohol to people. You get them sauced up. You make them tolerable. You make them funnier. You make them maybe sometimes sadder. But you have meaningful conversations. Get some beers for some meaningful people in your life, and get it from Tortuga because they are gangster over there.
Mm-hmm. And of course, you can, like we did for the McDonald's, you could go to McDonald's, ask for the, what was your meal?
The McHalftime.
The McHalftime. So if you ask for the halftime over there, they're still not going to know what to give you.
Nope.
But they got stuff like a Mai Tai PA. Yummy. Watermelon mint IPA. That's what you're drinking.
I think I've had all of these.
I've
never been disappointed by a single one.
No, everything.
Rattle some off.
You got the Annie's Hard Seltzer. They're doing the seltzers now. Chocolate raspberry porter. Sounds beautiful. Cristobal Mexican lager. They do michelada.
Dude, their michelada gets hype.
I've heard that's the best michelada in LA.
That's what I heard too. I'm not a Meech fan, but I've heard their michelada. It's come up in like casual conversation with people.
And they got a regular michelada. You can do a spicy. And that's just to name a few. They also got a Belgian white. They got more IPAs. They got a secret IPA. Yum. So anyways, again.
Everything's better in secret.
Hit them up. Again, Monday to Saturday, 12 to 8 p.m. Sundays, 4 to 8 p.m. Go over there, buy some beer for yourself, for your family, for your friends. Tell them the Y&D guys sent you.
Yeah. Say you're not down to hook it up with some beers?
There you go. Support us. Support small businesses.
Why not?
Let's do it.
There's a time for that.
And with that, let's get the show rolling.
Let's get the show rolling, baby. It's a rolling. Rolling.
Is that Limp Bizkit?
Rolling.
Come on. Yeah.
Dude, I was struggling with that because I haven't heard that song in 20 years.
I haven't either, but that's I know that word for word.
Yeah. Do you?
Kind of.
Guys.
I was just about to start rapping it for the next 3 minutes.
How about you? Okay, I want you to do that, but I want you to frame it in fun fact fashion.
Y'all know this shit right here. F-U-N-F-A-C-T.
It's a fun fact. Come
on.
Fun fact.
Chill.
Guys, my fun fact of the week.
Fun fact of the week. Hands up and hands down.
My favorite mouth texture, right?
Don't like the sound of that.
My favorite mouth feel. It's got to be chewy. I'm a chewy boy.
I'm honestly trying to unpackage what you're saying right now.
Don't use the word package when I'm talking about my mouth feel, okay?
And liking something chewy in there.
Yeah.
Are you taught like food?
Yeah, it's food.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm a marshmallow guy. I'm a steak guy. Like, give me a little something to chew on.
Your steak shouldn't be chewy though, right?
I'm not a slime guy though. You know what I mean? There's slimy foods. There's
I wish I did.
There's crunchy foods. Nah. I got baby kind of teeth. You know what I mean?
You're eating applesauce all day.
Yeah. But I want chewy though. You're
just shooting Go-Gurts straight down the gullet. Wait, no, you like chewy. So Go-Gurts are gooey? That's what's going on?
Go-Gurts are gooey, but I'm a chewy man through and through. I want to chew things.
Okay.
I want to feel what it feels like. It's that squishy, chewy, like marshmallows.
Do you have a favorite chew texture in your mouth?
A nice chewy piece of meat.
I'm also gonna.
Yeah, crack.
I'm also gonna crack this open. I was sleeping last time. Don't mind me.
You're always a sip behind me. Also, guys, let me take this out of the bottle real quick. They wrapped this up for us in official Tortugo fashion.
We don't deserve
if
this.
You could pick that up. I don't know if it picks it up, but it's beautiful. We're gonna put a pause to the fun facts.
I'm so sorry, but you said you like the crunchy. You like a good.
Chew that beer right up.
Because you're looking for a crunch in there?
Yeah.
What'd you say your favorite thing was?
Chewy.
Chewy. But what was the chewy thing? You said something before I really interrupted.
Yeah, no,
you.
like a chewy piece of meat, I think.
That's right. That's right.
Like carne asada, that's
But
chewy.
I don't know. I don't know if I would consider that chewy. Because a chewy steak's a bad steak. That's the type of steak you get at IHOP.
No. That's a tough steak. I don't. Maybe I'm not describing it right, but it's the kind of chewy that your teeth sink into.
Okay.
Like marshmallow.
Yeah.
No one's gonna say marshmallow is tough, but it's chewy.
Okay.
Yeah. We could dissect. We could dissect what I mean by chewy all episode. But I suggest we move on, and I'll think of examples as we go.
Well, I guess that means it's my turn for fun fact of the week.
Fun fact of the week.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had it in my mind, and it slipped away about 30 seconds ago. So this is what I'm gonna do.
You got a bad grasp.
This this happens very rarely, but when it does, I just pull something out of my ass.
Okay.
And somehow the episode still gets
Was that
rolling.
a butt plug?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact of the week.
Yeah, fun fact of the week.
Love me a good butt plug.
I'm sitting uncomfortably right now.
No, fun fact of the week. I learned some choreography
Oh, did you?
just 2 days ago.
Oh, what are you getting on TikTok or what?
No, but I'm getting on the K-pop train.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
See, before we started recording, you said something about me liking K-pop.
Yeah, just randomly.
And I was like, where'd that come from?
I made that up.
Yeah. Well, I must be just pouring it out of the pores right now.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's the aura.
I'm not a K-pop fan. Not a K-pop fan. Let me make that very clear to you guys.
Well, you don't gotta say it so aggressively.
I'm a huge K-pop fan. No. I never got the hype of it. Never got the hype, but my friends, I had a late Friendsgiving. We all got tested. It's fine. We had a late Friendsgiving. You laugh every time I say that because you're like, no one gives a shit. But
I'm the only one who should care about that kind of stuff.
yeah. You're here breathing in my breath.
Yeah. Talk about mouthfeel.
Yeah, no, one of my friends is super into BTS, the like main K-pop
behind
one,
the scenes, baby.
I don't know if that's what it stands for in this context, but does it?
It stands for bullshit
Bullshit.
transponder. That's even one word. Okay, so you're into BTS.
I'm not into BTS, but there's
Okay.
one song. It's called Dynamite. If you guys haven't heard it, it's fucking great, man. It's catchy. It just hits all of the right spots on the body,
Okay.
and the dance is great.
This is K-pop's like tends to be electronic music, no?
No, it's poppy. It's poppy.
It's just pop.
Yeah,
It's just pop sung by Koreans. I guess I could have guessed that from the name K-pop. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're recording very late into the week.
Yeah.
We're kind of just putting this all out on Big Al. He's gonna have to crunch this episode.
Yeah.
But that's because we couldn't record yesterday because I was fucking dancing till 5 a.m.
Okay.
I got the dance perfected, man.
Nice.
At least the chorus.
Nice. We gotta put that up.
No, this is for me, my own thing.
Right.
Look, when I become the first M-pop singer
Yeah.
covering nothing but K-pop songs,
Yeah.
then you'll see it. Then the world will see it.
Hey, K-pop's pretty trippy, isn't it? Like they got different guys who do different things. They got the falsetto guy. They got the guy with the girly voice, and he hits all
I think
those.
they're all falsetto. Just
No, but
ones.
they always got one rapper on there.
Yeah,
They got one guy who raps.
I haven't heard of a single Korean singer that sings lower than this. It's all pretty high up there.
That's as high as I
No,
can
man, every time we went to Korean barbecue, we would do that a lot. Oh, back in the old days.
get. We would do what?
Go to Korean barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did. I mean, a
No, I
decent
thought you were
amount.
talking about singing.
No, we would go, and there was always K-pop on the TV.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
And I never got it. I'm like, this is a weird market that
Uh-huh.
only Korean people are most likely digging.
Yeah.
But now it's huge, man.
Oh, it's been huge.
It's huge.
I heard BTS has the most like social media activity from any artist in the world.
Like that they get more likes or what?
More likes and follows and retweets and like comments and stuff like that. When you add all the activity up, that they get the most in the world, which is crazy. Because you think it would be like Justin Bieber or something.
I will say this, man.
Yeah.
The BTS guys,
Yeah.
hot,
Oh, sexy?
sexy, dude.
Damn.
There's one in there. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big fan. I don't know them by name, but one of them can get it, dude.
I don't know what they look like. You're disturbing me. You're confusing me a little bit.
No, there's one that has the baby face.
They're
and
all androgynous.
yeah,
kind of
no, for sure.
characters. Yeah.
Which is why I'm like, oh man.
Okay, yeah, you let fantasy take over a little bit.
A little bit, I guess. No, man. It's funny because I've heard other guys say that. It's like, dude, they're hot.
Okay.
And for me, I was like, I don't see it. Like, I will call a man handsome when I find them handsome.
Mhm.
I'll be the first to say that. Mike, you're handsome.
Well, you didn't say it with truth behind it.
Shit.
Yeah.
You're just not my type, man.
Thank
It's
you.
not you.
It's not me.
It's me.
Ah,
How do I get out of this one?
I'm engaged now anyway, so we'll carry on with this bullshit conversation.
That point is, guys have said they're hot, and I never saw it, but I think it was watching their videos till 5 a.m. the other night. One of them can for sure get it, dude.
Wow. I don't even know where to go from here. You left me flabbergasted.
You didn't see that one coming?
No. One thing I do know about K-pop though,
Mm-hmm.
I hate to change the subject. I just don't know where to go from what you
Sure.
said.
Let's change the subject from me wanting to fuck a guy.
Dude, their fan base is rabid. And
Mm-hmm.
apparently one thing in K-pop is they didn't have paparazzi up until like a few years ago.
Okay.
And the paparazzi caught one K-pop person like making out with another K-pop person.
2 guys?
No, it was a girl and a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Whole K-pop world exploded, and they shunned them.
I hear it's not allowed.
They literally put a shun on them.
Like
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
fans did.
Yeah,
What the heck?
and they did like a blackout thing because apparently in K-pop world when they perform, each band has their own color, and they light up their little sticks and stuff.
Okay.
And when they perform, everyone's lights turn off.
What?
Yeah, and it was like a
You
total
would-
like disrespect move.
You would think if like your favorite guy Korean pop star
Yeah.
and your favorite female Korean pop star
Yeah.
made out, that's what people get off to. Like that's what little teenage dreams
Not
are made
over
of.
there. Not over there in the Korean pop culture.
Yeah, because there's another pink black. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Someone correct me there.
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm pretending like we're recording live.
That's
Blackpink. That sounds
Blackpink.
that sounds a
That's
lot
how I like
more
my steak
correct.
cooked. Yeah, black on the outside, pink on the inside.
It's the all-girl Korean pop band, and they're huge. And apparently, it's in their contract that they're not allowed to date anyone within Korean.
It kills the whole
I
allure.
get it. I mean, because look at Yoko Ono and John Lennon.
Is she Korean?
No, I mean, I'm saying just in general something.
You're doing they're all the same.
No,
Kind of thing.
come
I was going
on,
to judge
man.
you hard right now.
You're trying to cancel me?
Yeah.
No, it's like she broke up the Beatles or whatever. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, yeah.
It's that kind
Oh,
of
maybe they got that
mentality, I think.
stigma.
Yeah. Well, Koreans?
Just Asians.
Okay. Oh, just alienate a whole race.
Asians got the stigma. Yoko Ono not only broke up the Beatles, but she also ruined it for all Asians as
Yeah.
far as dating anybody.
Dude, Mexicans is a fuck fest.
Yeah, that's right.
Every single genre within the Mexican
Right.
community.
Yep, that baby.
Yeah.
Now you have a baby.
That's the sound that Mexicans make when they have sex.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
That's gonna conclude our fun fact.
Yes, I did remember what my real fun fact was.
Oh,
though.
let's hear it. Unless you want to
'Cause-
save it for next week.
Nah.
Okay, hit
'Cause it's a note in my phone anyway that I just changed into my fun fact.
Oh, beautiful.
But this is what it was in my notes. Raccoons? Raccoons.
Mhm.
They got no business being that fucking cute.
Do you think they're cute?
They're fucking adorable.
Nah, man.
They're
like miniature bears.
Oh, don't you just want to squeeze them and
and they go through your trash and shit?
Dude,
they got rabies?
Trash cuties, man.
Nah, man. Oh, trash pandas, right? That's what they're called.
Dude, how I'm just smiling right now thinking about them.
Nah, I don't want a raccoon anywhere near me.
I think they're the cutest, and the only thing cuter than a raccoon is a red panda, and it looks like a red raccoon.
Have you seen like a family of raccoons ever in the street?
I cry every time.
Really?
That's probably the last time I cried.
We saw one actually outside your house. Like it was a year ago or something, 2 years ago.
Listen, we used to do movie nights at my house.
Yeah, that's right.
We used to do movies nights.
No, not that. I'm talking about. Okay, talk about the raccoon that came and visited us, came and watched Harry Potter with us.
Listen, Mike is here every week to record the podcast.
Yep.
He used to be over more than that. We used to have movie nights in my backyard. I would project it on a big wall, and it was great.
Yeah.
Him, the meat, his brothers, they would all come over.
Big fun.
Great time for everybody. Until one day a raccoon was on a tree. No, on the roof or something. Not close to us. It's not like anyone was in danger. And you guys never came back to my house again.
I was woken up.
You were fucking dead asleep.
Yeah. I was woken up by the sounds of, there's a raccoon.
And you shot up so fast.
Yeah.
You guys all freaked out. I'm like, guys, it's a raccoon. Relax. And it's not like running towards us.
Shovel in hand. That's how I woke up. Because that's how you wake up as a Mexican.
We didn't even finish the movie because you guys left.
Did we?
No.
Oh.
You guys left. That was the last movie night we had. You guys never came back to anything. Every movie night after that was at your house. So I just want you to apologize to me publicly in front of all these people.
Okay.
Right now.
Nope. I'm going to move on to my next note. My next note being, guys, breakdancing, that's becoming an Olympic sport, baby.
No, it's not.
It is.
Like a fit, like
2024 in Paris. I assume that's France. Breakdancing, aka breaking, they're calling it breaking, is becoming an Olympic sport. How it's going to be judged, how it's going to be measured, nobody really knows. But we both know that suckers are going to get served, right? And a country is going away with the gold. And goddamn, if that's not the United States of breakdancing, dude, it has to be.
It's got to be.
That's served to us on a silver platter. We invented it. That's our trophy. That's our medal for us to take home. I'll be damned if anyone even steps to us.
Does South Korea have a movie called You Got Served?
Nah.
Starring Chris Brown, who gets shot in the first 10 minutes?
Damn, dude, you're just hitting people with spoilers like that?
Is that the one? Was that the movie?
No.
Okay.
You Got Served is the Peaches and Cream people. Y2K? No.
311?
No.
No,
Peaches and Cream?
Peaches and Cream.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chris Brown died in one of those movies. But
maybe.
But how do you feel about that?
Dude, I love it.
I hate it.
Why?
I think that's bringing an embarrassment. No, actually, maybe there's culture behind that. Maybe it's an art form.
Are you hating on the culture of breakdancing? You know, my whole life is hip hop.
Yeah, but like, what have you seen Biggie Smalls breakdance?
It's not everyone who raps is a breakdancer, but breakdancers are.
I think I'm just
shout out to all my b-boys and all my b-girls out there.
I think I'm just upset because I used to want to be a breakdancer and I never really figured it out.
The kind of strength that you need though, when they do that thing where they're just jumping on their hands.
Oh yeah, like on the ribcage.
Yeah. Dude, it's dope.
I told you I used to look at crumping tutorials, right?
Crumping, that's like 2004.
That's like the angry, like all this
that's
stuff.
2004, Little John, like South type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to look at tutorials about that. I don't know why I was learning from a white girl.
Say lunatics?
I think that's...
Oh, you were learning from a white girl how to crump?
Yeah, I think that's where I...
That's right. It's like taking a photocopy of a photocopy. You know what I mean? You're just going to end up with shitty resolution. Speaking of shitty resolution, though, if you don't mind me changing the subject so quickly, I bought a game called Cyberpunk.
Okay.
I know you're not big into gaming, but this you're going to love.
I think you're going to take my note here.
So, are you? Am I?
Yeah.
So, this game is really sought after. People have been waiting years for it. It's been delayed almost a year.
Keanu Reeves is in it, right?
Keanu Reeves is in it, I think. I haven't got that far.
Mm-hmm.
To the Keanu Reeves part.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was promoting it and whatever. Yeah, he's in it. So this game, it received a lot of backlash because it was made for the PS5 and on the PS4 it doesn't render right and it's pretty like shitty quality or whatever. People are upset.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand why. And so I bought the game and I realized that in the character creation, you could choose your dong size.
Yup.
Dong size, dude, in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
That's the future.
That's the future.
That's the future.
Did you create a character?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Tell me when to stop. For the audio listeners.
I did it. I couldn't.
You couldn't?
I have a thing about me where if character creation is an option, I'm going to make the character look exactly like me.
So you gave him a 2-inch dick.
No, I never got there. Because I could not get his face to look like me. It always ended up looking like a sexy man. Like a sexy action hero.
You didn't even make it to the waist below?
Nah.
Because you were just trying to get the cheeks right.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Dude, it's easy to create me, right? You just throw bushy eyebrows.
Yeah.
This is the recipe of how to bake a halftime.
You roll up a little ball of dough.
A little ball of flour and egg.
Throw
right?
some hair on it.
Yeah. You give them bushy eyebrows. You give them a goatee and big ass cheeks. And it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. My Bitmoji looks exactly like me.
It's so troubling how accurate your Bitmoji is.
Exactly. Well, this game, I couldn't do that. It always looked like a sexy man. Like a sexy action hero. So I couldn't do it.
Like it took you out of it?
Yeah. So when I'm faced with that option,
yeah.
I choose woman. I'm gonna go woman.
Okay, how big's your vagina?
Huge, dude. You can park a school bus through that thing.
You talk into it, there's an echo?
Yeah, for sure. It's like, hello. And then someone says like,
what's up?
Hi there. Yeah. What's up?
All right, but let's say
what do you know about dong size though? How did that come up? How did you know that was coming up?
Your brother Mac sent me a Snapchat the other day.
Ah, damn it.
It's funny because one Snapchat was him watching our podcast. I'm like, oh man, what a good fan, what a good listener. And then the next Snapchat, literally 2 minutes after watching our YouTube, I think he canceled the YouTube thing to customize his dick. So he just goes down and I see this fucking monster of a freaking dong.
Dude, you have 3 options.
Yeah.
Average, huge, the huge,
got a huge
dick, and then small. Which props to the guys who keep it true, keep it real, click the small dong. Dude,
speak for
props
yourself,
to those
man.
guys.
Speak for yourself. I wish it was a little bit more accurate though. I wish there was like a slider, you know?
Oh, okay.
You could pinpoint to like the 0.5 of an inch or whatever.
Yeah.
Because every time I've measured my own.
Yeah.
You've done that, right?
Yeah, you had a couple 0.5s.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still on the before, but people. It's all right.
You take it into Photoshop before you send a dick pic. Have you measured your penis before?
Yeah. Hasn't everyone? I mean, I use like, I don't do this regularly, but I just use like household objects.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm half a remote control.
So you don't even know in inches.
No, not at all.
You're a full-size Yoo-hoo carton.
Yeah.
of chocolate drink.
Exactly.
I only use the measuring app on the iPhone. I only get mine in digital.
Okay. Yeah.
I get mine in digital.
You get yours in augmented reality?
Set it as my background.
Yeah, for sure. It even moves when you tilt the phone.
It's always looking at you, no matter where you hold your phone.
It's like the Mona Lisa of dicks.
No, man, I wish that game. Yeah, and that's the thing, because I didn't know anything about this game. I've seen the Keanu Reeves like announcements or like the posters or whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't know anything about the game other than that until I see this Snapchat from your brother. And I was like, I have so many questions, dude. I think I asked him, like, can you choose what size? Like, exactly what size?
Yeah.
And he never even told me the game. I found out this morning.
Cyberpunk.
But yeah, no, I think, because it's like, I'm looking back at every wrestling game I've ever played as a kid. I would try to make just the coolest player. I'd make him tall as fuck.
Yeah.
So, and then like heavy so no one could lift him up, you know?
Yeah.
You want to create this monster of a player.
Yeah.
So now that you have the control of dick size,
Yeah.
what would you're not going to just choose small.
No, I mean, are you? Maybe you're a Swiftie kind of guy.
Look,
Maybe you want
man.
to be a Swiftie character.
Maybe this is a good time to plug our Patreon. So if you guys want to
OnlyFans.
see this dick,
This
subscribe.
3D rendered. You know how awkward it was for me though to scroll through those features with the meat laying in bed next to me. Luckily, she was on her phone, but I was in fear that she might look up from the camera from her phone
at that one moment.
at that one moment where I'm cycling through dick size. It felt like I was watching porn. You know what I mean? That was uncomfortable.
Can you choose the color?
You could, yeah. I mean, you could choose regular skin color. It's all around. You can't choose.
You can't customize specific dick color.
No.
I think I've heard from other people. Sometimes it's darker than the rest of your body. I'm just that's what I've heard.
Maybe in the game it was. I don't know.
I'm remembering every time that I've been to GameStop with my mom, you know?
Yeah.
And then you're buying the game and they're like, okay, well, it's rated M for mature. And then your mom's always like, why is it like, what's going on? Violence? What's going on?
Yeah.
Imagine explaining that to your mom now.
That'd be a tough one.
Like if you're a kid,
yeah,
you're 13 years old, you're the Fortnite kids, but now it's the new game.
Everyone has Cyberpunk. Mom, I want to play Cyberpunk. I want to play Cyberpunk. She's like, okay, why is it M?
Yeah. And it's like, well, I think there's blood and I guess cursing. And then the GameStop is like, you could choose your dick size in there.
Dick, yeah. It's all dick. It's dick focused. The emphasis on dick here.
I love it, man. I've vocally denounced video games.
Yeah, you have.
Everything besides Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
But now that there's this feature,
dude,
I get it.
The future is now. You throw on that VR
The future
headset.
is dick.
Yeah, the future's been dick.
Sponsored by Future is Dick.
It's to go brewery company. Oh, we're getting pulled.
I also didn't explain this hashtag. I hung this hashtag on the wall for all the audio listeners. I just want to say one word at the beginning of the thing. We're going to try to reference back to that hashtag as many times as we can. Like I said, today was sponsored just because it's time to go.
Yeah.
Anyway, sponsored by Future Dick. Dicks of the future.
Kind of speaking about weird augmented reality shit.
Yeah. Weird augmented dicks.
I stumbled upon this struck me as a little bit odd, but have you heard of a social media influence by the name of Michaela?
Yes.
Wait, you know who it is?
I know exactly who it is.
Who is it?
Hold on, no, let me hear you.
This is like a straight up fictional robot character. Like a fake person, but it's a social media influencer kind of person.
Oh, it's not a person?
It's not a real person.
Okay, then I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's kind of trippy because it like everything that they post is like I don't know what the purpose of it is. Maybe it's a weird social experiment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's this weird robot person named Michaela who just advertises, and not all advertising. They just post regular like social media stuff. They got millions of followers. Dude, and I stumbled upon this page and I caught myself scrolling through it because I couldn't even believe we live in a world where like millions of people follow a robot.
How do you spell Michaela?
With a Q. Q-U-E.
Okay. Yep, that's where I lost it. I'm just trying to like search this now.
Yeah, now it's pretty trippy, man. But also it's like kind of like I don't know. I thought it was kind of eerie and kind of played on itself in that.
I think I know which. No, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, this girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard of it a long time ago. 2.9 million followers. This is a weird. Like this has to be some kind of like. Are people thumbing it to this?
I don't know, man. I think honestly, it's just people who are legitimately interested in the life of her because it's not like super racy or anything.
I'll tell you this. I'm looking at her profile right now. So this is a fake person. Doesn't exist.
Does not exist.
I love that she is pro Black Lives Matter, though.
Oh, do you?
That's something that she had to specify.
Dude, it seems like it almost seems like people found out the formula of what makes social media person like prevalent and prevalent. That's the word. Prevalent. And just gave that to a robot and people still buy into it. 2.9 million followers. And I'm one of them now. I want to see what Michaela's up to.
Followed by 31.7. There he is.
That's what it is.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it.
No, it's the future.
Because
it's straight up iRobot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna draw the line at choosing your own dick size. That's where my future should stop. If there was ever like,
well, if you subscribe to her OnlyFans, you could see how big her dick is.
don't tell me she has an OnlyFans because I'll subscribe right now.
I don't know.
Glad to see the dick. Glad to see the dick. What if? Because we posted
dick heavy episode.
very dick heavy.
Yeah.
It's usually not dick heavy with us.
No, it's not.
In every aspect. Now, we posted a video on our Instagram of us squatting each other.
Yeah.
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 And so we got a comment. We got a comment from Big Homie Raj.
Yeah. What do you say?
Big Raj.
Yeah.
We never call him Big Homie Raj.
Nah, it's Big Raj.
Big Raj. Big Homie sounded weird. Big Raj.
He's the homie though.
Yeah. He commented saying, "Is this your OnlyFans content?"
Okay.
And it started to make me like just wonder, what would our OnlyFans account include?
Mine's gonna be risque lingerie type stuff.
Wait, hold on. But like, your account is my account. This is a group thing. So if you're doing risque lingerie stuff,
I mean, we could have different vibes though.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have different fan bases.
What do you call that? Some boudoir?
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, mine's gonna be some boudoir stuff. I think that's the thing, right?
Mine's gonna be nothing but mukbang.
Mukbang. It's just mukbang.
I'm just gonna eat.
Now I want to be like in a champagne glass, because I'd be impressed with a champagne glass that could hold me. You know what I mean?
Every post that I have is gonna have at least a little bit of whipped cream in it.
Oh, okay, just a dab,
Just a dab.
a little dab will do you.
Little dab will do you. Part of it will be from the mukbang as well,
Mukbang.
but also, why is whipped cream so sexy?
Dude, is it not delicious? I'll go straight from the can with that thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just fill the cheeks. Why is that the sexiest food though?
Because it's airy. It's light and airy.
But all right,
Doesn't bog you down.
because think of every movie.
Yeah, it's always whipped cream.
Whipped cream on the nips.
Yeah,
Whipped cream on the dicks.
cherry on the nips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sexy.
Mm.
I'm rock hard just thinking about it. Why is that? Why couldn't it have been peanut butter? Imagine a good peanut butter on the nips with an Oreo.
Okay, maybe we do-
instead of a cherry.
That sounds better though.
Honestly,
Yeah, a glass of milk.
Mm-hmm.
That 2%. You're a 2% boy.
I'm a 2%
Yeah,
boy.
man, that's the best milk.
You look like a skim
Nah.
type.
I never been skim. I never will be skim. I'm 2% all
You're
the way.
husky.
Yeah, I'm a husky boy.
If milk,
I'm almost a whole milk boy, but nah.
does anyone drink whole milk? I love milk. I think we've talked about this. We both love milk.
Yeah.
That's why we drank a 40 of chocolate milk on this podcast months ago.
Mhm.
But I don't think I could ever be a whole milk type of guy.
Dude, if I wasn't afraid of dying, I'd be a heavy cream kind of guy. I'd be a whipping cream boy. You know what I mean? Put that on my OnlyFans. Some
That
whipping
thing's
cream,
chonky,
Shit.
man.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I love me some milk though. Did I tell you one day I had worked so hard back when I was a server? I came home, not even a beer could help me and cheer me up, but a mug of warm milk.
Warm?
Threw
I'm
some-
not a warm milk.
Threw some milk in the
Nah,
microwave.
that's for sick
Fucking
psychopaths, man.
kicked my feet up. Just sipped it out.
Warm
And it was
milk?
great. It was great.
Oh no. I feel like it gets like thick.
No, it's the same. You're just talking about drinking whipping cream.
Yeah.
You
You're
can't give
right.
me shit for warm milk.
Cold whipping cream though. That's just half of mashed potatoes. That was such a fat boy.
Can you tell anything different about me, by the way?
Yeah, you mean you got a haircut?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
I didn't get a face cut.
Did you get tip for $40?
Yes, actually.
Nice.
Because I got my haircut with my barber.
Yeah, beautiful.
He didn't mention anything, so I know he doesn't listen to the podcast.
Unless he does.
So I could say again.
I don't see a full droop on there.
Exactly. He just went straight for the zzz, and I was like, "You son of a bitch, dude!
Didn't I tell you?
Here's another 40%."
I said be prepared. I said be prepared to get that haircut for the rest of your life.
I think I gotta tell him. I gotta man up. I gotta customize
There's
my
nothing
dick size.
you can tell him now.
Can you customize ball size, by the way, on that game?
Ball size stays
All
average.
right, well, I gotta customize my ball size.
Ball hang.
You need a good droopage.
God.
Just enough to tell him and look him in the eyes and say, I don't like my haircut.
Oh, yeah.
Let it droop.
Dude, please FaceTime me when that's going on. I
Gonna
don't
fucking
believe I'll ever see
get
that
a
thing.
razor to the throat.
Yeah, yeah.
See my gut spill out.
Yeah, you just got to tip them fatter.
I can't tip them more. I'm already tipping them $10.
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
Go 25. 25 and
25
say,
bucks?
I want the hair to touch my ear. That way he gives a frame of reference of how good the tip's going to be if he follows your commands.
I'll tell you how good the tip's going to be.
Hey.
On our Patreon, subscribe.
OnlyFans. Dude,
OnlyFans.
everyone's moved off Patreon already.
I know. What's Patreon? I have one note,
Yeah, let's hear it.
but it's a little bit Christmassy.
Okay.
Because do we want to talk anything about Christmas? It's Christmas
We're doing
time.
it already. We're doing it
It's
already.
Christmas time. I'm the type of guy that day after Thanksgiving, I'm listening to Christmas music.
Dude, day after Halloween.
Christmas music.
What are you waiting for?
Immediately.
Thanksgiving.
What's your... No. We'll talk about favorite Christmas songs.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
I feel like that's got to be the next week's episode because that's my favorite thing ever. But no, I was just thinking because obviously it's a little bit different this year. There's the pandemic.
I can't. I'm only thinking about one thing now.
What? Jingle bells?
Jingle bells.
Next week.
Save
it
that
for next week.
Save it for next week.
No,
Guys,
man.
tune in next week to hear our jingle bell take.
So here our jingle bell take. No, I was just thinking. Obviously, Christmas is a little bit different this time of year because there's a pandemic.
There's a pandemic.
Yeah, but it started to make me think because I saw a post. Someone posted it. I don't know if it was at the mall or just some random store, but someone posted their kid with Santa, but the kid was just like behind a rope, like Santa's still on his throne. And there's a kid over here behind a rope, like posing, like fucking 6 feet away from Santa.
That's sick.
But it got me thinking.
Okay.
This is either a really good time to be a mall Santa or a really bad time to be a mall Santa. And that depends on the Santa.
Yeah, it does depend on the Santa.
If you're a pervert that looks forward to every year,
Random kid sitting on his lap.
dude, that's the dream come true.
It's a bad year for you.
You're probably a pedophile who like wasn't even fat, didn't even have a long beard.
Right.
You grew both the stomach and the beard
Yeah.
to have a chance at kids sitting on your lap.
Yeah.
Bad year for you. Bad year for that type of
Terrible,
Santa.
terrible.
Yeah.
You're struggling right now.
Good year for the Santas who just look like Santa, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
that's his only way of making a living.
No one's pissing on them this
and he
year.
fucking hates every
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
little.
okay, what do you want? I don't give a
get
shit.
the
I'm just
fuck
here
outta
for a
here.
paycheck. You know what I mean?
Great year for that Santa because that dude shows up in costume.
He's rocking it.
Sits down, throws one of these up right there with the kid 6 feet.
Sure, for sure.
Boom. Let's
Yeah.
call it a day.
Yeah, yeah. What do you want? I can't hear you anyways.
Yeah, they get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here. Great year for them. Bad year for
Bad year for the creeps.
I don't know.
That changed my view on 2020 like entirely.
Just
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of this year. No one is, right?
no.
But now that I hear that the pedos are struggling, I'm embracing this year now.
It's been a hard year for white people in general.
Yeah.
Even harder for white Santas.
The pedo hands.
Yeah, and that's what I meant.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
specify that.
Sorry.
Yeah, not all white people are pedos.
Speaking of white Santas,
Yeah,
I did see a black Santa in the Home Depot.
that's what's up.
It warmed my heart, man.
Yeah, man.
Why? And like, I mean, Santa's not real. Sorry, guys. Spoiler alert.
Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't condone that. Why are you gonna do that?
But like, who's
Why are
gonna
you gonna
tell
say
you?
that?
Who's gonna tell you that Santa's white or Santa's black or Santa's Mexican?
Why are you gonna say that? Why are you gonna fuck with people?
Is it what I'm asking? Is it okay for me to have a black Santa in my house?
Why not?
Because I'm not black. I don't know. I don't know what the line is.
Yeah, no one knows really where to draw
No
the
one
line.
knows anymore. But I wanted that black Santa.
I say you just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Pick it up, put it in your cart, and then just like gauge everyone's looks as you walk through Home Depot. You know what I mean?
I feel like whoever does, it's like,
You might get a couple dope ass head nods, like, "Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up."
But you can't do that if you're white, right? You can't be a white guy walking out of Home Depot.
That's even more powerful. But I mean, if you're really going to take that risk,
That's as powerful as Kendall Jenner's Pepsi commercial. Handing a Pepsi to the rioting.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
That's
Solve racism with the Pepsi.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna solve racism right now by buying a Black Santa.
Yeah,
problem solved.
Problem solved, baby. And then hand it to a cop or something or a protester. That's how you do it.
No, definitely not.
Speaking of cops, though.
Oh,
we got pulled over last week.
We did.
Yeah, guys, we got pulled over last week. After recording this episode, last week's episode, this is episode 39, right? After recording episode 38, you know how we do it. We're a bunch of fat boys here. So we're like, let's hit up some Jack in the Box.
Yep.
So we go to Jack in the Box. It's closed.
Closed.
We go to another Jack in the Box. But we pass Mellow Burgers. If anyone's from Inglewood, California, you know Mellow Burgers.
Mm-hmm.
You don't eat there.
You don't.
Nobody eats there.
No one eats there.
Right?
You look at it and think, should we get Mellows?
Should we get Mellows?
And hopefully you're with a good friend that says, hell no.
No, let's drive 2 miles to the next Jack in the Box.
Uh-huh.
And we got pulled over, dude. It was a scary experience, man.
Yeah.
Cops were on us like vicious animals.
Because we are next to Mellow Burgers. If we wanted to go there, you turn left.
Yeah.
But we're in the middle lane.
Yeah.
So now the light turns green and it was a quick stutter.
There was a quick hesitation.
Wait, should I go to the left lane and turn? And we're like, no. You kept going.
Yeah.
But that stutter must have been, because I seen to the cop.
Red flags went off.
I seen to the cop because we were going this way and the cop was going the opposite way.
Yeah.
And I saw him there. I thought you saw him. But whatever. We didn't do anything wrong. We just paused at the light a little bit, you know? Mm-hmm. And we kept going. And sure enough, the lights come on. And I was like, what? And yeah, we pull over into a parking lot.
Yeah.
And because you mentioned something.
I handled that perfectly.
I think we both did.
Okay.
I think you handled it better than I did.
Okay.
I don't know, for whatever reason.
What was your take?
Also, we got pulled over. Obviously, you're the one driving. You should be the one nervous. But again, just like the fire, I look to you for comfort.
Cucumber, dude.
Cool.
I didn't do anything.
And like for me, I don't know why. Dude, but I just got nervous and I started reaching towards my pocket.
No.
And as I started doing that, I'm like, oh, dude, I'm going to get shot right now.
Wrong move.
So then I looked to the option. I'm like, I'm sorry, do you mind if I put my face mask on?
Yeah.
He was like, sure. I'm like, all right. So I reached for it and I put it on. Like that was going to, I don't know. But then it was a weird thing where he didn't ask, do you know why I pulled you over?
Well, he told me because I stuttered at the light.
Yeah.
He's like, you kind of stopped at the light there and whatever. Like, why'd you do that? And I said, sorry, I was contemplating going to Mellows.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then he said, no one goes to Mellows.
No one goes to Mellows, right?
You go 2 miles.
Yeah, you go 2 miles to the next Jack in the Box. I said, sir, this is just what I'm trying to do. And they approached to the windows hard, dude. But luckily, I know how to handle that situation. All my windows down, lights come up, hands on the 10 and 2.
Yep.
And answer questions from there.
Even though it's 8 and 6 now.
No. 10 and 2 when dealing with the police.
8 and 4.
You deal with the police 10 and 2.
Okay.
We shouldn't be anywhere else.
You're right.
Definitely not your hand in the pocket. Nah, but he just asked us if we've ever been arrested.
Yeah. He straight up, and that was a detail that I breezed over. But by the time that we were in the parking lot, their doors were already open. They charged. It was such a quick, like, we had just stopped and they were already at our windows. It's like, oh shit. So I was asking, are you guys going for a snack, whatever?
Yeah, he did say that.
And yeah, but he said to the both of us, have you ever been arrested? I think your cop asked you, my cop asked me.
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested? I'm like, nope.
And
I think you said something like never.
Yeah.
Something like that. But it's such a weird question to be asked.
Right. It made me think, though. There was a slight hesitation in even my answer because I'm like,
Have I?
Yeah, have I? I don't want to lie. Is this a polygraph?
I used to be a mall Santa.
Yeah.
Back in 2019.
Oh, dude, if I would have hit him with that, he would have been like, you look like the perfect type.
Hard year for you, huh?
Yeah.
So if we said yes, what? They check our records?
Yeah, then they run our IDs and stuff.
But what if we had been arrested before and we still say no?
And if we look like two trustworthy people, if we look like the hosts of Y&D.
The thing is...
Also, we were playing our own podcast.
Dude, that's right.
We were playing our own podcast when we got pulled over.
They come in hot and we're talking about whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Whatever 2 weeks ago was.
Yeah.
Talking about horse meat.
Yeah, but that was a horse meat. Yeah.
And you say, I'm going to turn this down. And the guy said, yes, thank you. You should have hit him with a, hey, follow us on YouTube.
Yeah, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram. That's ynadpld@gmail.com.
You know, he must have looked at us and thought, nah, maybe these guys are law-abiding citizens.
What won the day was that you were in your tie-dye hoodie.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to commit any crimes. No one's trying to do any trouble in a tie-dye hoodie.
You got the Bloods. They got the red.
Yeah.
You got the Crips. They got the blue.
They got the blue.
You got the Landon Kings. They gold?
I think are they gold or green?
I want to say gold. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
But then you got a tie-dye.
King.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But then you got a tie-dye hoodie with lime green. You got some fuchsia in there.
Some fuchsia, nice purple, some oranges.
Yeah, there's
right?
some
ambers.
tangerines.
Yeah.
There's a peach.
Right.
All pastels.
Aquamarine.
They're not doing shit. They're looking for a snack.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't want to say that's what saved us.
That might have done it.
Might have been what saved us.
Anyways, it was a good experience all around.
That's the first time you've ever been pulled over without getting a ticket, huh?
Yeah, it's the first time I ever got pulled over without getting a ticket. Every other time has been with a ticket.
I get pulled over all the time.
God.
And then they see my tie-dye hoodie. They're like, this guy isn't harmful at all. This guy is going to choose the small dick in whatever that
He's
game's
trustworthy.
called. Yeah.
He's not going to embellish. Speaking of small dicks.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hand dryers, pretty much useless, right? Those kind of air hand dryers in public restrooms.
It depends. Have you tried the accelerator?
Is that the Dyson one?
No, I don't know.
That you put your hands in and you slowly pull out?
No. That one's okay. That one's okay. Because that one gets the job pretty much
that
done.
one.
I'm talking about the fucking funnel that just...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's the good one.
That's the good one. Why? Because you could dry your dick.
Have you tried your dick before?
You just warm it up.
Why is your dick wet?
I get close enough where it just warms it.
Why is your dick
while
wet?
my hands are here.
Why is your dick
God, this... I say this every episode, but this episode is off the rails.
This one's more... At least we have the common theme of dicks.
Give me some fucking paper towels. What kind of world are we living in that I'm not... You can't give me paper towels? I'm not worthy enough of your paper? Give me some paper towels so I could dry my hands like a human. I don't want hot, like kind of warm air blowing at them.
Human?
Yeah.
You were just talking about following a fake person on social media.
Yeah.
You're talking about you want to feel like a human?
I'm just saying, man. I don't like the whole air. Fucking leave my hands. I leave the restroom. My hands are still wet.
Mm.
What's up with that?
Okay, but when you get your paper towels,
This is 21st century.
When you get your paper towels, how many sheets are you taking?
I'm taking 3 minimum.
3 minimum.
One for each hand, and then one to finish the job.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. But have you ever been in a bathroom where there's the bathroom attendants? I guess you call them?
Fuck those guys.
They're right there.
I hate those guys with my soul.
Why?
Because they hand you all this shit.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
You get to the sink, boom, he pops up the faucet.
Yeah.
Now you're there.
Perfect temperature, by the way.
Always, dude.
He knows it.
He knows it.
He knows that
and that's
sweet
why
spot.
He's in there.
Yeah.
And then
pumps the soap in your hand.
Two pumps.
Two pumps.
You don't need anything
No,
else.
he's not going to leave you all soapy and shit, make you have blowing bubbles and whatever.
And now you're there. Now you're done. Turns the water off. He's already got, I think, 3 minimum. 3 minimum.
It's
paper
3
towels.
minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a bathroom with one of those and you go straight to the hand dryer?
Oh, the complete utter disrespect.
That's how you get beat up in the fucking parking lot by that guy
now you're
wearing
ridiculous.
gloves.
You're ridiculous.
And then he hands you 3 paper towels to clean your blood.
Yeah, and 2 pumps of soap.
Yeah. He's not an animal.
Dude, those guys are terrible.
I hear there's more bacteria that comes out of the hand dryers though than if you dry it with paper towels.
I heard it was the rubbing your hands that actually gets the bacteria off.
Really?
I don't know. But fuck those guys, man. Also,
wait, why fuck them?
Because I don't carry cash.
That's a job.
I don't carry cash on me.
Me neither, but
yeah, and I'm expected to tip them. And I'm sorry, sir, I don't have cash. But if you have Venmo, I'll gladly Venmo you a couple dollars.
And what if he says, "Yeah, my Venmo's this"?
I'm not asking him if he has Venmo. I'm taking things.
All you're saying is you don't have cash.
I'm turning with my back toward him and exiting the restroom.
Come on. But he just gave you the perfect temperature water.
It was nice.
Gave you 2 pumps.
It was like a hand jacuzzi.
And you're not going to fucking look at the guy? You're going to give him your back?
I'm going to give him my back, man. I don't have no money, man.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, no.
I'm the type of guy. I mean, because I hardly carry cash either. But if there's a guy in there doing all of that, you bet your ass I'm buying some Starburst, and I'm buying a pack of cigarettes, even though I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I want to give this guy the most.
How do you pay for that?
Venmo. I asked him if he
you
has
asked
a
him for
Venmo.
Venmo. Yeah.
I'm not an animal, dude. I don't give him my back.
Nah, he gets back from me.
Yeah, we were talking on the Lino episode. God, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I feel like we need him back, right?
We need him back in here ASAP.
Lalin.
Yeah.
If you're listening. Does he listen? Probably not, right?
Yeah, no, he's day one subscriber, dude.
Day one subscriber, but is he a
He's
day?
fallen off
Is
since
he
then.
a week 39?
He heard his
subscriber?
episode and he's like, all right.
We
reached the pinnacle.
hanging up the
Yeah.
cleats. This should be a test.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to still listen when they talk a full episode about dick.
This should be a test, though. We're plugging Lalin right now. If you're ready for another episode, send us a text.
Come on down.
Don't mention anything to him. If
You
you
know
text
where
us,
I live.
If you text us, that's a good friend right there.
That's a good friend.
That's a good question.
What do you say? We wrap this up?
I think it's about that time. Have we talked enough about dicks?
Dick.
Dick, 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 dick.
Guys, that's going to do it. Lalin's a good friend. You guys are all good friends in this podcast. And with that, we're going to sign it off. And before we do that, I'm going to give you some words of wisdom.
Yeah.
This week's words of wisdom are, I found this on a YouTube comment. The words of wisdom read, when you're more fortunate than others, you're supposed to build a larger table, not a taller fence.
Break
Guys,
that down for me.
That's this week's words of wisdom. Guys, if you're more fortunate than others, give some room on the table. Make some room. Invite some more people to share your fortune with you. Guys, people are the most important things in your life, whether they be robotic, whether they be Korean transgender people, or whatever you were referencing earlier.
Whether they got a small dick,
no matter their
dick.
dick size, guys, people are the most important, guys, especially at this time of the year when we're all consumed and worried and focused on Christmas and providing, and the shitty year that 2020 has been. Open up your table for that one extra person who needs a little bit of love in their life. Invite them in. Don't block them out, guys. This has been YND, your favorite podcast. Follow us next week.
Yeah.
And rock on and live a good life and do it all. And as always, this episode has been based on a true story.
And
as always.
Of course, don't forget to write us a review. It helps us a lot. Thank you to our sponsors, Tortugo. First official sponsors. So on that note, I guess the only thing I have to say is
rock on, baby.